Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into Douglas Elliman, a big name in real estate. We're looking at a report that might seem like just scheduling details, but trust me, it hints at some important shifts happening behind the scenes. Think of it like rearranging furniture before a big party. Maybe they are expecting important guests, or maybe they are trying to hide something. So what's this report really about? It's about the date of their next annual meeting for stockholders, which is like a town hall for company owners, and deadlines for anyone who wants to shake things up by nominating a new director. The meeting is happening on June 25, 2025, and it's going to be online only. The date that matters for anyone wanting to propose changes or suggest new directors is April 14. This is because the company changed the date of the annual meeting by more than a month compared to last year. This means some old deadlines are out the window, and this report is the company's way of setting the new ground rules. If you want to nominate someone to the board of directors, meaning the people who make big decisions for the company, or propose something to be voted on at the meeting, you need to get your stuff in by April 14, 2025. To be specific, if you're planning to nominate a director and want their name included in the company's official voting guide called the proxy statement, your nomination needs to be at the company wants to have enough time to prepare and send out all the proxy materials for the annual meeting. So the deadline is the deadline is the deadline. Now let's talk about regular proposals not involving the election of directors. If you as a stockholder have an idea you want to present at the annual meeting, but it's not following the special SEC Rule 14A8 process, you still need to get it to the company by April 14, 2025. Basically, whatever kind of change you want to suggest, remember that date, but the report was signed by J. Bryant Kirkland III, who is the Executive Vice President, Secretary Treasurer, and Chief Financial Officer. Now, what does all of this mean for Douglas Elliman? It is a signal to make sure shareholders get a fair chance to participate in the company's direction. It also could mean, because of a change in date, that there might be some internal discussions or shake-ups. If you look between the lines, you might wonder if there is something brewing behind the scenes that requires these changes. For example, are they anticipating a challenge from activist investors who want to see major strategic shifts? Douglas Elliman operates in a very competitive real estate market. Changes in interest rates, housing inventory, and overall economic conditions can greatly impact their bottom line. Lately, the real estate market has been facing headwinds, with increased interest rates making it more expensive for people to buy homes. This could put pressure on Douglas Elliman to find new ways to drive revenue and maintain profitability. Looking ahead, the company will need to navigate these market challenges effectively. Keeping shareholders engaged and informed is going to be crucial. The annual meeting will be a key opportunity for the company to communicate its strategy and vision for the future. So what's my take? While this report itself is just about logistics, the change in meeting date and the emphasis on deadlines could be a sign of bigger things to come. Investors should pay close attention to what's discussed at the annual meeting and to any further announcements from the company in the coming months. Douglas Elliman will need to demonstrate they can adapt to changing market conditions, and any sign of weakness will likely impact their stock. Thanks for tuning in to Corporate Decoder. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts on Douglas Elliman, and don't forget to subscribe for more corporate insights.